Yo, what's up everybody? How we all doing? How we all doing today? Welcome back. Today we're playing some more Genshin Impact, as you can see. And I just started an anime cutscene by accident. Let it play out.
Look, the amplification device.
My bad. Let them cook. Happy late birthday, thank you very much. I accidentally started this cutscene because I got too close to the mission marker, so we're just going to let it cook real quick before I say anything else.
They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
You good, bro? What's up, Yumi Metal? What's up, Kaito? What's up, Anxiety? How we all doing today? Halfdan going crazy right now. He's gonna kill himself for the cause. What a big dog. What a bro. What a bro. I just got Kazuha 55 pity. Nice. Wait. Not nice, because Kazuha probably wasn't who you were trying to get, were you, Requiem? That sucks. Anyways.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
I guess he's built different. Okay, so I was doing the intro and everything before I accidentally triggered that cutscene, which is my bad. But how are we all doing today? Welcome to the chat, Caro, Ace, Vegas, you look different. I look exactly the same. The only thing that's different is my headphones are more broken now than they were before. Kaito, EQX, everybody, anything else? New haircut? Nope, exactly the same. Haven't gotten a haircut, haven't done anything. I got Cypher in a single roll. What the heck? You got Cypher in one try? You're so lucky. Catgirl is kind of peak, I ain't gonna lie. Who is this guy? This guy just popped out of nowhere. I've never seen this guy before. I mean, I wanted Kokomi, but Kazuha is not bad. Yeah, but it's always depressing whenever you're trying to get somebody else and then you end up getting one of the basic characters. Or somebody else that you don't want. Not a basic character, but you know what I'm saying. Whenever you get somebody you don't want. 8,912 Primo Gems? Wait, you're rich, bro.
Don't you have a great
I have like 60.
to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Saving up for Skirk. I'm not going to be able to get Skirk. I can tell you that much. I have 60 gems right now.
Take him out and deactivate the device.
I got you. Boss fight time. Let's go. Fiorina, summon your little goons. What's up, Jinro? Welcome to the chat as well. I still don't know why you never chat in the actual chat. You just decide to talk in the game chat, which is kind of crazy. But you know what? It is what it is. Let me kill this guy real quick. Fighting people actually isn't hard anymore because I have the Raiden Shogun, who is just simply built different. You don't want to see her whenever she pulls a sword out of her buba. It kind of goes crazy. Boom. Okay. Oh my god, can you stop trying to kill me? That'd be great. Wait, if Raiden Shogun dies, we might be cooked though. What the heck? No, no, no. Please. Save me? Okay. We're gonna need to wait to get like an ult or something so that we can heal everybody. Because Raiden Shogun is not cooking right now. She literally survived with like 2 HP. It's like we're playing Pokemon all over again. Oh my god, don't kill my camera, bro. Grace be upon these nuts, buddy. Nobody asked you to do any of this. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Wait, it's fine. You want to know why? Because I have Fiorina. Watch this. He's stuck behind a pillar right now, so he can't hit me. Oh, wait, never mind. He hit me. Hold up. I'm safe scumming. I'm scumming right now. He can't hit me. I'm so smart, bro. Oh my god, every single time I say that he can't hit me, he ends up hitting me. I'm matching with Hu Tao. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my god. My Glorious Queen cosplay? W Kaito for that one. Okay. Boom. Guess what the frick happened? What the frick happened, bro? Tell me I'm funny, not. Because I have no clue what the frick happened. Hold up. Also, I haven't said this yet, but if you're here, you might as well like the stream. You know what I'm saying? Because if you haven't, what are you doing with your life? Hold up. Oh my god, I'm built different. My evasion tactics are actually off the charts right now. Oh, as I say that, I get absolutely blasted in the face by this guy. What the heck? Why did I just get disconnected? No way. I just got disconnected from the server and it's making me fight the guy all over again? Take a picture of that. What the heck? Has it actually been long? Yes, it has been long. What happened to my... What happens to my headphones? Oh, they're cracked. They're broken right now. Hello, handsome streamer. Thank you for saying that. How are we doing, Ismail? How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome to the chat. Apparently, I just got disconnected, and I don't know what's going on right now, so I need to heal my Raiden Shogun. That'd be much appreciated. Why is my ping so bad on the freaking game? What's going on here right now? Heal me. Wait, I'm safe scumming. I'm corner scumming right now, it's fine. Okay, Raiden's good now. We're good. Go here. Okay, fight me. I'm ready for you now.
There is no escape.
Boom. You what? You can eat mid-battle, by the way? I already knew that, buddy. But what am I gonna eat, bro? It's not like I got some freaking Big Macs in my freaking backpack right now or anything like that. Illusion shattered. Dodge. Hold up. This guy's definitely gonna die this time. I don't care if my ping goes to 999. I better not die. I better not have to restart, okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay, you're dead. Sorry, Charlotte. You're absolutely cooked. Maybe I should eat. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna listen to what y'all are saying. I'm getting cooked by this guy real quick. I need to eat mid-battle. You're true. Vegas is smiling from that. What am I smiling from? What am I smiling from? It was kind of funny. Thanks, I'm fine. What about you? I'm doing great right now, except for the fact that I got kicked out of a fight. And I'm absolutely getting cooked by this guy right now. Can we heal Raiden Shogun? That'd be much appreciated. Yes, I want to use a special dish. Let's use it on Charlotte. What does this do? Absolutely nothing for me. Get some food buffs, honestly. Like, should I eat the freaking... Should I eat the freaking filet mignon? Nah, we'll save that. We'll save that one. What about the verdant gift? Or this one? Crit rate by 14%? There's so many good things to eat. Let's just increase all of our attacks. Let's do that instead. What's up, Depression? Welcome to the chat. How we going? If you say it can't, they will lock the heck in. What the heck? Just say he can hit you and then the enemies will get a skill issue. So true. How many streams have I been missing? You missed like a month, bro. You've been gone for a long time, I ain't gonna lie. Boom, you're dead. My attack is immaculate now. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, he's frozen and everything, but I have to wait for him to power up like he's going Super Saiyan real quick. Boom. Charlotte, carry me. This guy sucks, honestly. Like, he's got a bunch of, like, powers and stuff like that, but he just kind of sits there. Like, what is he doing with his life? He ain't even moving. Like, can you try and dodge? Have you ever been in a fight before in your life? You're not supposed to just stand there and let me hit you over and over and over again. Hold up. Get my little furries. My little guys, my little furries. Come out. Charlotte has 2 HP right now. Okay, we win. We win these. You need elemental hits, so if you switch into damaging mode, his shield should break really fast. Oh, I broke it really fast anyways. I'm built different, sorry. He's missing Blairit. Farina's damage mode, I mean. Oh, she was in damage mode. You don't got to worry about that. I figured it out eventually. What do you mean, let me take his place? Oh yeah, it won't have any effect on me. We're all good. What's up, John Deese? Welcome to the chat. How we doing?
As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the abyss.
Alright. You sound like you're struggling right now, big dog.
If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here.
I got you. John D. boy? That sounds like something Mr. Krabs would say. Hello, John D. How does Mr. Krabs talk? I don't know. I just started sounding British. That's on me.
See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
Alright, DAINSLIEF, whatever you say.
So, we have to go through these abyss portals? Hey, wait for Mom!
Nah, let's leave her behind. If we leave her behind in the depths, she'll never come back. Cypher's VA probably had so much fun voicing her LMAO. Yeah. Have you beaten Amphorius yet? Because at the end of Amphorius, she's peak. Let me tell you that. Squidward, I shall kick your freaking aw. So true. Okay, before we go into, like, these special rooms or whatever, like, what if we heal? We're just gonna sit next to Farina's little guy and heal a little bit, and then we can go back inside. I think that's what we're gonna do. Also, you guys want to know how many times you got timed out? Yeah, let's see who's on the leaderboard for timeouts. I'm pretty sure I know who it's gonna be. Not yet. I'm talking it slowly. Oh, you're taking it slowly? Because I like the vibe. I got you. Doing side quests and stuff. I never do side quests, bro. Side quests are honestly so boring. When is the last time I've ever done a side quest? Me, how many? Probably like triple digits, let's be real, bro. Oh, wow. John Deese has a lot. Is that a surprise? Are you honestly surprised? They used to literally break every single rule every single day. Like, what do you expect? Pog has been timed out more years than Earth has existed. Not true. Pog has not been timed out that much. Compared to some people I know. John Deese, 31 times. That's crazy. Okay, now we gotta fight a bunch of these little guys. Should be easier than fighting the guys I was fighting before, though, so we're all good. Right in. It's your time to shine. Maybe not, actually. Boom. Hold up. Where did that guy go? I don't know. Oh! They're dead. Dodge. 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 One more time. Dang it, I didn't break his shield yet. I hate these little guys and their little shields. Like, honestly, so annoying. Why do they just have to guard literally everything that I do to attack them? Anyways. Take this. Take this. Take this. Don't even let him touch the ground. Okay. I thought I was not going to let him touch the ground. Where did bro go? Over here. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, by the way, I think that I'll finish, I'll probably finish Deltarune Chapter 3 tomorrow, so I'll probably do that. But yeah, we are playing Genshin today. Yippee. 3 times. Let's go. You sure? Why? Why do you want to be timed out? That's crazy. Buddy is begging. That's wild. That is really wild. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, we cooked those guys. Let's go do this. Do we just hit it? Oh yeah, we do just hit it. Alright, get it out of here. Boom, broke that thing.
Really suffering. Oh, wait. Dang, this must be unbearable for you too, right?
I guess that it probably would be, wouldn't it? Okie dokie. Quadruple digits. You don't have quadruple digits. Is this peak graphics or am I seeing a miss settings? I don't know if this is peak graphics or not. Let me check. I didn't freaking, it's on high. It's the default mode. This is peak graphics. This is what peak Genshin Impact looks like. Anyways, welcome welcome to the chat, D's nuts. That's crazy. You got to get knifed permanently. How about we don't get knifed permanently? That'd be tragic. Okay. Let's go over here. Take down some more little abyss guys. Hopefully it's not that hard. Shouldn't be. Can't do 30 seconds. Okay. Who we got? Oh, more of these guys. I hate these guys, honestly. Watch this. Stop. Stop hitting me. That'd be great. Okay, here we go. Boom. It's crazy whenever my only DPS, like, the enemies that I'm fighting with have an elemental resistance to my only DPS, because it means I literally can't do anything at that point, which is kind of crazy. And it's really tragic, because now I have to use DPS Gene, which, like, is a thing for me for some reason, but it shouldn't be a thing. DPS Gene back at it again. You thought she was gone after I got Raiden Shogun? Nah, she's still here, bro. Thanks, mods? What do you mean? Do it for 2 minutes, I swear. Why do you want to get banned so bad? Knife is used for oofing and get knifed permanently? What are you talking about? John Deese's nickname has been removed. Yeah, we don't say John Dee's nuts anymore. There's no reason to roast him. Allegedly, he isn't the person that unsubscribed 10 accounts, which was wild. This is not peak graphic. Looking for Arlecchino type beat graphic. Goodbye. Buddy, what are you talking about? Buddy said, this isn't the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and then leaves. Okay, you're a cringe lord. Get out of here, buddy. Many people survive being stabbed. So true. Physical characters so OP. For real, for real. Are they actually? I've never had Eula, so how would I know this? Boom. Get me out of here. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Wait. I should probably destroy this guy before he gets his shield back. That's probably a good idea. Boom. Where is he even at? I'm hitting him so high up in the air I can't even see where this guy is. Boom. Get him out of here. Hold up. One more and we should be good. Don't tell me I have to go down there. Okay, we don't. Where'd he go? Hello? Where'd the bad guy go? Why did they just spawn 2 more? What is this? Because I knocked the guy down to the bottom of the floor, they're just gonna spawn more enemies? Oh my god. Stupid game mechanics. Hold up. Very upset. Very upset. Freeze. Hold up. He's gone. Not quite. Okay, now we got this fire mage. Fire should be easy. Yeah, we're good. We got him now. We got him this time, boys! Chapter 4, final boss. No spoilers, of course. Love that. I don't really care. I'm not that excited about that game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just doing it because y'all want me to do it. But the one time I did a Deltarune live stream, least amount of views I've gotten in like a month. Least amount of likes I've gotten in like a month. That's crazy. Others are bipolar and bilingual. So true. Spoiled Deltarune equals 24-hour timeout. So true. Spoil anything, bro. Spoil anything and I'll kill you myself. I'll come to your house and freaking strangle you while your parents are watching. Sorry. It is what it is. Then they'll call the cops and I'll be like, it wasn't me. I'll get off scot-free. Bet that. Deltarune ain't it for Vegas, I guess. Undertale was peak. Deltarune, it's okay, I guess. Rah. Curious, what's bilingual? Bilingual just means that you can speak more than one language. Bi means 2 and lingual means languages, so it's just 2 languages. Don't ask me. At the end of Genshin Impact, does the Genshin Impact? Well, Genshin Impact hasn't ended yet and it's been 6 years, so how would I know? No, bilingual doesn't mean multiple languages. Bilingual means 2 languages. Trilingual means 3 languages. And multilingual means multiple languages, which could be more than that. Boom, last one. Kill this guy. Light work. Hold up, superconduct me. Well, why am I doing this? It's honestly not going to help at all because that guy over there is already iced out. Okay, you know what? Who cares? Ult me. Truth bomb me. Okay, who's next? This guy over here? Kill him. Get him out of here. You speak Russian? I could never. Russian seems like a very hard language to speak. I don't know if that's true or not. Why am I getting Google Chrome ads and who is this guy? What could you do with $10,000? I don't know. Why are you showing up on my computer right now? I'm in the middle of a fight, bro. Oh my god, this has never happened before.
Swear by my sword.
Boom. Can you get out of the hole so I can hit you? That'd be great. Can you get out of the hole so I can kill you and get rid of the ad on my computer? Boom. You're dead. Get off my screen. Let's go! Okay. Bye-bye. Hold up. Technically 5 because I learned 2 other languages. Nice. Deltarune stream. More like, oh, let's see my stuff they added in Voice of the Void while I chat with people stream. I told you I would do that during Halloween, so you gotta wait a couple months, okay? I told you already. Albanian, German, France, and Italian? That's a lot. What is this scam looking? I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out, bro. German is hard AF? Probably. I believe it. All languages that are like European sound hard except for Spanish. Spanish isn't that hard. Like, honestly. I know I'm not the genius whenever it comes to Spanish, but it doesn't seem hard. It totally could be. I know a little bit of Spanish, but it doesn't seem hard. So hopefully it's not that hard. Okay, how do I climb up here, by the way? Because apparently it's not letting me climb the rocks that I need to climb. There we go. We got him this time. We got him this time. Try saying a word in Romanian. Is that Romanian? Krankenhaus? What the heck does Krankenhaus mean? Did I just cuss somebody out in Romanian? That'd be crazy if I did. How do I get up there again? Does anybody know? How do I hold up? I'm supposed to get up here somewhere? Hello? Sure. Was that close enough? Serbian is considered by many to be very hard. Is it actually? I feel like a lot of Baltic languages are probably hard. I don't know why. Every language is hard, honestly. Especially whenever you're American. Americans don't need other languages because English is the language, so. Hold up. What is this? Investigate me? Okay, give me my money. I don't even know why there was money in there, but I'll take it, bro. I ain't mad about it. Equals an ambulance in German? Oh, it does. Verdamont Ja America. What is that? Romanian ain't hard, but it probably is. You probably just don't think it's hard because it's the language that you speak. How do I get up to where I'm supposed to be going? Higher? Buddy, there's no entrance up there. What do you mean higher? Higher where? How do I get higher? Hello? Okay, I'll just go to the freaking teleport waypoint. Screw this. Screw this! It's German? Well, half the chat is saying it's Romanian, and the other half of chat is saying this and that. How am I supposed to know it's English or German or whatever the frick it is? Okay? How am I supposed to know? Get up here. Cuz Haas. Don't know what y'all are yapping about anymore. Y'all just be yapping to yap. Can we speak English in the chat so I can understand what we're all saying? That'd be much appreciated. Anyways, what's up? Are you dead, buddy? Hopefully not.
That's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
You know who else is fully shut down now? My boy Halfdan. He's slumped and he looks like he's freaking dead.
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
Well, good for you.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
He seems to have breathed his last breath. He's cooked.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset.
Probably. I mean, he probably accepted that all of his friends died like 500 years ago, but he did just meet one of them again, so.
Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long. This is rough.
Buddy met his best friend after 500 years for like 5 minutes, and then he instantaneously died right afterwards. That's crazy. Albanian is hard, like there's 32 letters in the alphabet. Why do they need so many letters in a freaking alphabet, bro? How many words do you need? It's not that important. It's not that big a deal. You know, they should just make an alphabet that has like 5 letters and just make a million word combinations out of that, so it's really easy. I ain't reading what you just said, bro.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm depressed now.
Huh?
Your bestie is dead, Z. Never mind, he might come back alive right now.
Light.
Because of the power of friendship or something. Oh, never mind. His spirit from back in the day. This is like Legend of Zelda. Whenever the king's spirit comes back.
Apologies, Captain DAINSLIEF, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
32, same in Polish. Can't be that bad. Nice. What does 7 cases mean?
You have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Good job, little bro. I don't know what you did 500 years ago, but you definitely did it.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Sorry to inform you.
Correct.
Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna gaslight you instead. I was about to say, sorry to inform you, but it's definitely dead, and so are you. You definitely failed, but, you know, we have to gaslight the spirits and so that they can live happily in the afterlife, so it's fine. My favorite word in Japanese is arigato gozaimasu. Is that how you say it? What does that mean? I know what arigato means. Arigato? I don't know what gozaimasu means.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances.
English doesn't have any cases. Don't know how to explain it to you. It has uppercase and lowercase. That's 2 cases right there. We have lots of cases whenever you talk about Diddy and people like that. They got cases and they got sent to the pen. We got lots of cases over here, buddy.
Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
Not that. Oh, I think it means that thank you so much. Okay, that's what I thought too. I feel like I've heard people say that before, but I just didn't know what the words were. Oh my god, do you have cancer now?
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
When has Dane ever came with us, Paimon? They just show up for like 2 minutes, do some savage stuff, and then leave. My favorite word in Romanian. Okay, well, I'm not going to say all that.
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Yeah, it sounds like you have the freaking Ebola in your throat or something.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time.
Paimon, you did not know that. What does that mean, Blairit? I don't know.
You've earned a good rest.
Probably
Dane.
something sus.
Oh, you should take a vacation.
Can we speak English in the chat, please?
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary.
Okay. He never takes breaks. Not for 500 freaking years.
There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway.
Gee, Cypher made my Acheron's ult go from doing like 220 to 390. She's not even built yet. Yeah, Cypher's literally built for Acheron. Acheron's S tier again, bro. Uppercase, lowercase, middle case. Okay, what are you talking about? None of that stuff exists.
And I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
We will talk more next time after you've recovered. And you know what, DAINSLIEF? I bet you I can predict exactly whenever the next time you recover is. It's going to be after I finish the SUMERU quest. That's the next time you'll be fully recovered. I'm going to go become best friends with a child. Pause. She's 500 years old. She just looks like a kid, okay? No need to say anything sus. And then you're going to show up. Coincidence? Who knows?
Thank you for understanding.
Had to go get more enemies in a wave? Oh, that sucks. Mama, mimi, mommy. What the heck are you? Those are all the same word. For saying mom. Those are all the same word.
Meet. You know whose side you're on.
Okay, ominous.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
Yeah, he has to get the last word in, you know what I'm saying?
Well, shame that we didn't get to see your brother again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh?
I guess so, yeah.
As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right?
Of course, Paimon. Nothing bad will ever happen for the rest of the game. It's not like my brother's evil or anything.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot.
You have to know when to use each one correctly. I don't know how to use each one correctly, bro. That sounds so complicated. And did you know that words in most languages have like genders and stuff? That's weird too. The case basically makes you use words differently depending on the context. That's what cases are. Hope that helps you grasp the idea. It does, but like, why would you use cases in different languages whenever you could just like enunciate the word differently? Like if you say something like with a heightening of your voice at the end, that means it's a question. And if you don't, that means it's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't you just do that?
We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now, but how are we going to explain?
Like if it's a subject, why not Control C? What do you mean, copy? We're just gonna copy and paste the languages everywhere? That'd be great. Everyone should speak English. That'd be peak.
We'll figure it out.
And we'll figure it out.
The commission when we're done here.
Alright, whatever you say, Paimon. We'll just gaslight the miner, dude. We'll be like, they were just being evil and we killed them all. He'll believe it. Stupid NPCs. What are they gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh, wait. Achievement. It's probably only gonna be like 5 gems. 10 gems? Double what I thought. Gimme my money. Aliens speak English. We stole it from the aliens. Aliens don't speak English. They speak alien. Sorry to inform you. Go to the land of the Dendro. Head there to continue the quest. Okay. Where is Sumeru? Where is this place I need to go? Over here somewhere? Okay. Bet that. I'll be there. Best believe. On verb tense. Hold the fort for me. Got it. You're in charge now, buddy. Let's get it. Get me out of here. Wait. We're going into the forest like we're freaking Tarzan now. Okay, okay. What type of stuff do I got? Ooh, free wish, free wish. Watch this, guys. Wait. Watch this, watch this. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get Tarzan on our team. Just kidding, it's a blue. Dang it! I'm never gonna get anything good. I'm gonna keep on doing 1 pulls, bro. I got another one. Watch this. Oh, it's purple. Can't be that mad about it. We got ourselves Miss Sarah. And you know what else? We have 1 more because we can buy this. Okay. And then we go here. And we get a gold. It's another blue. I mean, what did you expect, little bro? You just got a purple last time. There ain't no way you're getting back-to-back goated stuff. That just ain't how it works around here. Anyways, we're going to be flying around the jungle like we're freaking Tarzan now, so that'll be fun. Where am I going exactly? Are we here somewhere? Hutao, Hollow Purples, and then Genshin impacted on everyone. Well, if Hutao did that, then this would be the greatest game of all time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The greatest game of all time. It's actually Jujutsu Kaisen plus Genshin Impact all along. And it turns out Jujutsu Kaisen is just a spin-off of this. 99999 second timeout for you. You're cooked, little bro. He's gone. Get him out of here. And buy membership if you want and if you have money. Yeah, everyone should buy a membership, low-key. Let's be real. Let's be real, chat. Let's be real. A forest of change. Continue through the forest. Oh, we were supposed to be going this way? And then emoted on Fiorina. Imagine if Genshin Impact had emotes. Imagine if you could make Fiorina do like the L dance from Fortnite. That'd be crazy. Or like Orange Justice or something. Okay, let's go over here. See what's up. Who we got now? What's up, Wiki? How we doing? We are in Sumeru right now.
Now that we made it to Sumeru,
Or Sumeru.
objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Thanks for the freaking, thanks for telling me that. I already knew that, but like, thanks anyways.
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her. She doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother.
Don't make me go back on little Timmy or Jimmy. I forgot my ult. What are you talking about? I don't remember that whatsoever. Idiot. The spelling of the word will change depending on the context if you say idiot. In Polish, that'd be idiota. Then it's just that. But you can say it towards someone, you idiot. Then in Polish, that'd be tai idioto. Notice the extra O at the end. Why do they do that? Whoever invented Poland is stupid. Let's be real. Yes, I did watch the video. I like the last one, Wiki. I don't know why you trash on it all the time. It was good. Gotta connect my YouTube account to my bank account. Not keen on that since I have my money in cash. Makes sense. Is silly, but just how it is. Makes sense.
But even so, people call SUMERU the nation of wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the god of wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
If this is the nation of wisdom, Paimon, you need to stay here for as long as possible. Can we just keep you here so that you can, like, be less dumb whenever we get you back?
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to SUMERU City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things.
I've already been there, Paimon. I've already been here.
Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for
That's how cases work and there's 7 of them? That's so weird, bro. Why can't you just have a normal language, like Spanish or English or like French? Oh, who's this guy? Oh, he's probably a random NPC.
There's someone up ahead.
What do you think of the video? It was cool. I knew 2 characters in it. I knew the child and I knew Arlecchino because I know people talk about her all the time. I don't know why. Apparently Arlecchino's just like the coolest person of all time. Ooh, Arlecchino. I love Arlecchino. Arlecchino's so cool. Why is Arlecchino cool? Couldn't tell you. I guess I'll find out eventually though.
Perfect timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
I guess so. What's up, Vox? How we doing? The Genshin impact was so hard that the impact was so crazy and exploded start. What are you talking about, bro? What are you yapping about? You're just putting a bunch of keywords into random sentences and hoping that they work out.
Hey there. We're not from around here and seem to have gotten away.
She said, you are not my business, buddy. I am getting out of here. Okay. She totally ignored you, Paimon. Which, you know, understandable. Totally based.
Did they not hear Paimon? Hey!
They do not want to talk to you, Paimon.
Could you give us
Get
a
over it.
direction?
I'm making a suggestion to make everyone forget other languages and full knowledge of English. BRB. The British already did that. They tried to do that. They only did that with like 50% of the world, though. You're irrelevant. Get away from me. Oh my god. Why are all the Sumeru locals based? They hate Paimon.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait. Could she be ignoring us?
She's not ignoring us. She's ignoring you. Calm down. It's probably nothing to get worked up about.
Well, even so, she might be having
Speed
some
boots?
trouble
Oh, we love
finding
speed
other
boots.
people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow
You know what I do, EQX? Whenever I get a new character, I just save up all my self-modeling resin so I can make all of the artifacts that I want for them and make it perfect.
When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
So true, Paimon. High IQ plays. Her intelligence is already going up just from being in the land of wisdom. Let's go. Okay, where are we going?
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
So we're just stalking people now? Bet. Hello, where are you? Did you all spell Vegas right? Everyone did. We're all good.
Let's go take a closer look.
I would ignore a squeaky voice like that. If anything, I'd pull out my blicky and pull the trigger on that little crapper. Well, guess what? You probably have a squeaky voice too because you're like 11 years old. And also, you don't have a gun. You don't live in America. Let's keep on stalking this girl, though.
This cave would lead to a village or something. But, it looks like that's not the case.
Yeah, it's just a cave.
Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be.
She's
living
literally
here,
a
could she?
cave dweller. Well, who is Anx? Hey, ya Anks? Why did you say A and X? Who is that?
What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Sure, let's give it another shot. What's the worst that could happen if we do it again?
It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she... Oh. What a lovely...
What's she be cooking in the pot, though? What's she cooking? Hello, a Scoffier fan. You haven't been here in forever. How we doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat.
From that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Nice. I do live in the United States of America, and I own Glock 1, and I'm 25 years old. We all know that every single one of those is a lie. Sorry, buddy. You're capping. Hello. Basically, Slavic languages on the surface aren't hard, but if you want to form any meaningful sentences, better memories, what the heck, and whatever else needed, that sounds way too complicated. Blairit is based on a ferret? Nope, you are not. Who the heck is Essential Question Xylophone? Who is that? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Is she drugging us by scent?
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
We're getting drugged right now, Paimon.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Maybe that's because I'm special. I've got to get out of here. I'm watching Death Note right now. I've watched Death Note before. It's kind of peak. Anyway, Toodles, but he just came to say hi, say that he's watching Death Note, and then leave. That's crazy. I mean, the monster. Your nickname is now Ferret. Blairit was going to call you Ferret. Okay. I think I'm going to pass out. Oh no, I'm cooked. Hopefully I don't got CTE from that.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Okay. You know what the good thing about going unconscious is? At least Paimon's voice is fading out. The good thing is that once you know one Slav word, you know like 50% of the rest. That's crazy. What is this? Why did everything just turn crazy? Am I on acid right now? Are we doing LSD trips in Genshin Impact? Is that what we're doing? What type of tree is this? Is this the world tree? Excuse me? Are we playing Elden Ring? Is this the Erd tree? What are we doing? Oh, you're dead. Never mind, I'm built diff. Oh my god, I can just fly on rocks. We're okay. Never mind, never mind. I'm sorry, Lumine. I wasn't familiar with your game right there. I didn't know you were built like that. That's on me. I thought you were cooked. She just built different, though. She just built different. Continue following the voices. From the hit game, you're yelling creatures and singing monsters. The origin of Blairit, that's crazy. Is still calling me Fall anxiously, even though their nickname is removed? I guess so. Vegas sniffed some of the Zaza. I must have. I got some bad Zaza, and now I'm going crazy. I shall call you Rising Depression. Why? Okay. Let's see what we got now. Ayo. What is happening? Who am I talking to right now? What type of spirit world have I been sucked into? Am I Avatar the Last Airbender the way I've been sucked into the spirit realm? What is happening, bro? Maybe in the future could practice some Polish? I would never practice Polish unless I go to Poland.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Oh, we're at a doctor's office now?
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he's
Who's
telling you
this?
she's going to be alright, then there's
No, I know
absolutely
this
nothing
girl.
to worry about.
I got her name. I got her for free. Her name is like Colin or something. I don't know. Ferret, what happened to Pog? I don't know. They don't show up that much anymore.
Oh, are you awake now?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. Traveler, you're finally awake.
A good idea. You can use the word kurwa in like 100 different ways, so that's nice. So if I ever go to Poland, then I just need to say the word kurwa over and over and over again, and hopefully it'll mean what I want it to mean. If it means 100 different things, the chances are better than not. So we're all good.
Well, we're at, good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when
You just
got
let
back,
somebody kidnap me,
he forgot
Paimon?
to ask what place this is.
That's crazy. He was seeing it last month ago when he went back to look for 4 bathtubs. Haven't heard from him since. Buddy, what are you yapping about?
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's
Gandharaville.
mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Oh no, we literally have real forest rangers out here. These are like the National Park forest rangers of Genshin Impact. Personally, I don't curse IRL. Neither do I.
My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest
Kale.
ranger. My master and
Okay.
I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
I knew you, but I forgot your name because you're probably irrelevant. You're an irrelevant all 4-star character, so I never use you. But you know, you're here now. Maybe you're cool. Who knows?
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
I was talking to demons inside of a weird pink tree earlier, but besides that, I should be good. I seem to be fine. This taste in my mouth, it's so
Oh,
bitter.
that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Who is your master, by the way? That word means female dogs. That's how I would translate it. Wait, what word means female dog? I mean, I know what you're talking about, but... Cauliflower? Why are we talking about cauliflower? Is this her name? Do people call this girl cauliflower? Why would you call her cauliflower? She's green, not white. Me and him were promised bathtubs, but never got them, and he went to go look for them, and he went to... Okay, what are you talking about?
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Is he trying to drug me? Your master is trying to get me to OD right now. Why do I need so much medicine? But you know what? It is what it is. Oh, okay. There goes the medicine. I guess I'm going to be sick forever now. The word comes from a German curve, which means a road turn. Wait, curve just means road turn? Makes sense.
Kale,
Bro,
what's the
why
matter?
are your
Are
ears
you
so
trying to
big?
retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
What's up, Tignari? You got some big-aw ears. Your ears are huge. It was the K. The K. Oh, K for curve. Nice.
Sorry, Master.
Is he like a rabbit or something? He was kidnapped, Ferret? I guess so. He was kidnapped in whatever weird all
The
roleplay
guide
they're
to
doing.
Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more
So
time,
he's just a
we'll
doctor.
have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Pop. You could say that in court. Say what? That you got kidnapped?
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Stop eating poison mushrooms that you see on the ground.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before
My
his
favorite
eyes,
viewer
then
is
we'll just let him
kidnapped.
be.
Yeah, he's
But
going to
next
die.
time he requires any
He's gonna
more
get
medicine,
sold off or
be
something.
sure to charge
Because he
him
wanted 4
accordingly.
bathtubs. What the heck are you talking about? Why does a 10-year-old want 4 bathtubs? What are you gonna do with that? Get out of here. This guy's gotta heal me up.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Well, I'm alive now, so that's good.
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier.
Why didn't
But
Paimon
now
fall
that you're
unconscious?
awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Maybe Paimon didn't fall unconscious because she's some sort of primordial god or something, like low-key.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds
Okay.
as they enter a state of deep rumination.
Kidnapped. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, the kid is napping. That's what they do all the time, bro. He needs those bathtubs to resell for money and come to Dubai. Buddy, what are you talking about? Nobody's gonna buy a bathtub.
In hopes of
Stupid,
directions,
stupid,
you two
pog.
followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneal I just mentioned.
Okay. So she technically did drug us, but not really. Is Pog on a quest to collect the 7 Chaos bathtubs? Nope, they're just on a quest for money.
That incense typically has no effect on
And
most
they
people, but
tried
for a
to
very
do it
select
in a
few, it
back
can
dark
have
alley,
profound
which is
effects on
stupid,
one's
and they
cognition
ended
if
up
you
getting
experience
kidnapped.
firsthand.
I don't know. They're just being
Does that make
cringe.
sense?
Yes, that all makes so much sense. Can't wait for Vegas to meet Sino, LOL. Who is Sino? I don't know who Sino is. Wait, I kind of do know who... Wait, isn't Sino like an Egyptian god looking guy or something? Something like that?
Very good.
I feel like
Now,
I've seen this
answer
guy
me
before.
this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
I was tripping like crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Tignari. You describe what you saw while unconscious. Yes, that's him. Okay, I'm literally gonna meet a pharaoh later? That's crazy.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Why? Bathtubs resell for $600 and get Dubai chocolate. I knew 5 was too good to be true. Buddy, what are you yapping about?
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Okay.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Whatever you say, sir. Get out of here. Why am I staying with this guy? Did I ever consent to this, by the way? He's just like, you're staying in my house from now on. Did I ever say yes? Is this not like illegal kidnapping? Like you're forcing me to stay here? Paimon, let's jump this guy. Dubai chocolate? Chocolate doesn't even grow there. Yeah, how do you grow Dubai chocolate in the desert? How does that work? Please explain.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
I'm missing 2 speed for the crit rate buff. You gotta get a speed on something else then. Sucks to suck, buddy. You need to get the substats up. Dubai chocolate and gold bars and get rich as heck and live on... What are you talking about, bro? What the heck is a Burj Khalifa?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Okay. What's up, Endercat? How we doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We are in a forest right now, which means that we're basically Tarzan. Anyways, $600 doesn't get you anything in Dubai. So true. Speaking of dollars, I only need 5 more in order to get my first YouTube paychecks. That'll be lit.
Further observation?
But we need to get to Sumeru City. You don't know Burj Khalifa? No, I've never heard of that place before.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
Okay.
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
So you're basically saying I'm delusional. That's crazy. I'm gonna go progress on Deltarune. Alright, have fun with that, buddy. I don't believe it. Is the tallest building in the world. Oh, okay. That's cool. Didn't know that.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
What is that? Where did you get that from? How did it just magically appear?
Oh, are you okay?
Never mind. Apparently, whenever you pulled that out, I'm about to die again.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
Why are you drugging me, bro? I have finished rigging the Haid, by the way. Oh, that's lit. So you're getting closer and closer to getting done then. So tall you can see the sunset twice. That's funny. That's cool. I want to go to the top of that building.
So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
Is this a threat? Did you just pull out these drugs in order to drug me and then threaten me to say, you better not leave or else you're gonna die? I think so. I'm so tired and I have a test tomorrow. Well, if you're tired and you have a test tomorrow, you should probably go to sleep instead of being here. But you do you. Do whatever you want to.
The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
School's still going on? I guess school is going on wherever Endercat is. Don't know where that is, but my school's been done for like a month. I should. So true.
For now, I suggest.
But you are getting
continue
good
taking
work
your
done on that
medicine
model
each day and
though,
avoid
so
wandering off on your own.
you give and take.
At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay?
All right.
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
But that's not going to happen for a while? Oh, okay.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It probably
Paimon, I look the same as I always do. They didn't alter the model whatsoever. I look exactly the same. What are you yapping about?
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
Didn't ask, but I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
My body does feel a little weird, but I don't think what I saw were hallucinations. You know, that's the prime sign of having hallucinations. Whenever you're seeing things that are hallucinations and you don't think that they are, that means you're crazy. Our character might be going mentally insane right now. Anyways.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
A vision of the future. It'll keep going till July and there will be a few tests after it's over. That sucks. I'm not sure. When I saw the vision, it felt as if I was standing deep underground. But the red sky. Could it have been Conria? Perhaps. We need to tell DAINSLIEF about this right now. I should finish the Pokemon ripoff tomorrow? That's crazy. What the frick? YouTube unsubscribed from... What a hater! You better resubscribe right now, or else I will punch you. I don't know why it did that, but that's a little weird.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
I don't know.
If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He was gaslighting us, Paimon. I predicted it from the very beginning.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
What's up, Pog? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. We need to go to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
I didn't want to freaking tell all my secret plans to this guy. I don't know if Tignari's evil or not.
Stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations.
VTuber Studio stopped working for me, so I can't send an update. How fun. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It does suck, but you know what? It is what it is.
But it seems like
Why did it stop working?
Tainari
You just
might
need to,
not
like,
be an
update it or
option
something?
anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start by having a chat with his little minion, Coley.
Good idea. Kali's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
I heard that there's a corona is next to India, so there's a chance that the coronavirus could spread to Bangladesh. The coronavirus is already done, bro. That was like 4 years ago. Want to know how many times you got timed out for? I'm building a FNAF 1 map in Minecraft. Impressive, impressive. I could never. You get a night of rest.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kali!
It's so bright outside. Oh my god, they literally are just living inside of the trees. Is this like what the Lorax envisioned for all people whenever he said, I speak for the trees? I think it might be. This is what the Lorax wanted. The Sumeru people are living for the Lorax
All right,
as we speak.
Next, let's see your right hand. Not bad.
Why are we looking at her hand? It happens sometimes. Most of the time I just wait and it starts working on its own. It's weird. That sucks. It sucks that's just finicky like that. John Deese got 32. Yeah, that's a lot. The news are saying that Bangladesh could go on another lockdown. That would suck if that happened. That would suck. If it did happen.
But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
He literally just said,
Look,
we're not doing that
Kale,
anymore.
today's patrol will be
Oh,
longer,
apparently we are.
So you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
So basically what you're saying is that Kale's not going to come with us because you're going to go and fight a big bad guy?
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Kale thinks that she's useless. No, see you later, Pog. I don't even know who you are. I just met you like 2 minutes ago, but that's sad. No.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
I'm feeling great. Is there something we can help with?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Totally forgot about her. The only reason I knew her is because I got her for free by completing some of the stuff. What's it called? Spiral Abyss.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day.
I guess so. You're gonna go fight the big bad guy, and me and Kale are gonna take the easy trip? Ay, whatever you
And
say,
if you're feeling
man.
up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the Seven.
You have demoted me from adventurer. You've demoted... I'm a Favonius Knight. I fought the Raiden Shogun hand to hand. I killed a dragon. I killed a water Hydra. And now you're demoting me to maid? Now all I do is freaking clean statues? Buddy, do you know who you have right here? I'm literally the strongest person here. What are you talking about, buddy? What are we talking about? Why am I a maid now?
Got it. I'll be right there. All right. We'll be heading
Now
into the forest
clean.
now. I'll leave any further
It's
details
crazy
to
how he told... Okay, listen to this, though. Tignari must be sexist because he made a group of all girls and then said, go clean. That's wild.
Yes, you can count on me.
And then the one person on his squad is a guy. I'm just saying. Tignari might be going lower down on the tier list, buddy. He's sexist. It's confirmed. You should try Spiral Abyss again now that you got a decent team. I can do that, but I think that later on in the Spiral Abyss you need 2 teams. That is not something that I have, but we can try anyways.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
So true, we should be ranging.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse.
Like what? Are we gonna go fight like a... Can we go fight like a Cyclops this time? I mean, I've killed a bunch of different mythical beasts. Like, what else can we fight? Can we fight like a Minotaur? I feel like a Minotaur would be cool to fight in a jungle. Can we fight like a monkey Tarzan? Don't think maids clean statues. They do if they're in a rich people's house. If you're a maid in a rich person's house, the billionaire be like, hey, clean the statue of myself over there in the corner. It's not that hard to understand.
They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards.
Okay,
are met,
this literally is
and
just the
providing
park rangers,
assistance to
though.
travelers and locals.
We gotta make sure that there's no wildfires. Cole, can we send you to California? Can we send Cole to California so that way there won't be any wildfires anymore? That'd be much appreciated.
As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest.
He has to handle where all the big bads are.
Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
That sounds so interesting. Let's go do that, Cole. I hope that is all that we do today and there won't be any fights or anything. Okay.
Leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Alright, whatever you say, Cole. I guess you're the team leader around these parts. Oh my god, there's a viewing point here? What is this thing? Hello? Is this a buffalo? Is this a rhino? What are we doing here? Boom! Okay, anyways, that didn't do
Nothing wrong with
anything.
These two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Viewpoint? What does this do? Okay, good pick. Let's go this way. I don't know why my ping is so high right now. It's kind of crazy. I'm here. I didn't realize you were streaming. Sorry. Oh, it's all good. Kirsty, if you want to always know whenever I'm streaming, then you should hit the notification bell. Then you'll always know. So welcome to the chat, though. I should go, but I really don't wanna. Hey, man. Do whatever you want to. I can't control you. Do whatever you want.
This lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Which lamp? Okay, whatever you say, ma'am. Whatever you say.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
What lamps are you looking at? Where are the lamps? Oh, those things? Okay, never mind. I understand it now. I was stupid for a second. That's on me.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
I did see it right before I got concussed by freaking drugs.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
No need to worry. I am a terrific climber. You should have seen me in Leeway. The cliffs in that place were crazy.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Where's the
There's
lamp
not much money
sauce?
once you reach the statue,
Buddy,
so
you can't
be
say
careful
that
up
unless I have a scoffier on my team. Where's the lamb sauce? Freaking Gordon Ramsay, hilarious. What is 7? 7, Statue of the Seven, because there's 7 gods in Genshin Impact.
Paimon will fly up with you. and
Or 7
go to the
archons, I guess.
areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
She's a 2-year-old. I had character eye up, then I said, "Oh frick, Vegas' stream. I forgot." You should tell your character eye AI to freaking remind you whenever Vegas streams. You should do that. They'll probably remember. Be like, "Is there something I'm forgetting right now, character AI?" Yes, Vegas is streaming. Please go like and subscribe and give him your money.
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukudavata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yeah, it is a chat thing.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukudavata?
Can you just tell me which one of them is Nadia? Or Navia? What's her name? I don't know. It's one of those two. The freaking zucchini child? The green child? The broccoli child?
Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukudavata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
I was yapping at the Fatui about trains. Okay, interesting, I guess. What are the Fatui's opinions on trains?
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness.
I just imagined
Unfortunately, she
Wood
disappeared
going
in a
to a
great
mall
calamity
cosplaying
that
as
occurred a few
Hatsune
hundred years
Miku.
ago.
Nice. That'd be funny. Just seeing somebody who's randomly Hatsune Miku in the middle of a mall. That'd be funny. Nadia's the Lesser Lord. Makes sense. She would be the Lesser Lord because she's younger. Even though she's 500 years old, even though she looks like 12. Sounds exactly what happened to Raiden, Makoto.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity,
Who's the
sages
papa
dubbed her
then?
Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarasana.
How do I get there?
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Uh-huh. Paimon's head is empty.
I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Oh, well, useless. You know what? I take back what I said before. You asked if you were useless. The answer is yes, because you don't even know what's going on here. Well, gonna go for now. Maybe be back, who knows? Alright, see you later then, Endercat. Thank you for tuning in while you were here. Much appreciated. I'll see you next time. I did go to the mall as Fiorina. Well, that is still pretty funny.
Huh?
Pretty cool.
Not too sure. But aren't you from Sumeru?
Just because somebody is from some place doesn't mean they know everything about that place, Paimon. How about we use our IQ points next time?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
I'm stupid.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
Farina versus Miku? Farina wins. All you gotta do is turn off the computer. What's Hatsune Miku gonna do? She's a virtual person. She's not even real. She lives inside a computer, bro.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
How do you not consider us strangers? You literally met us like 2 minutes ago.
Because you two know Amber, right?
You know Amber? Okay, now that you mention it, you low-key are giving off Amber right now. You are giving off Amber, right? It makes sense. Miku will obliterate Furina with the Miku beam. That is true. If they are in real life. Colley's trauma? Heck nah. What do you mean? Don't tell me about it. We'll figure it out later.
Wait, Amber? You mean...
The first person we ever met? The avid glider from Mondstadt?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
So you're Amber clone? You're Amber but green? Makes sense.
There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
So you just love this girl. Are you sus, Colley?
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person.
She was the first person I met.
You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... Okay, we get it. Okay, can you stop glazing her? That's crazy. The glaze is immaculate. They know it too. Sorry.
Wow, we've never seen this side of you, Colley. You should go and try and riz Amber up. I'm pretty sure if Amber just showed up right now, she would riz you up very easily.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure.
Fangirl much?
You
Basically.
really like Amber.
She does really like Amber. Biggest fangirl of all time. Quit yapping. So true. It is kind of funny though.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
Could you say that Amber is your glorious queen? I understand, Colley. It's like me with Hu Tao. Understandable.
It's alright, Colley. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you.
Yeah, we can all be besties for resties now.
So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Did Amber come here and tell you that?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought she was literally just like running across the country to come and say hi to you, which I wouldn't be surprised about because she seems super energetic and seems like somebody who would do that. Question for chat. Miku or Tato? Miku is the blue one. The OG, but Tato's the new red one and the cool one and like the new up-and-comer, I guess. Am I right about that or am I wrong? I don't know. But I guess I'll go with Miku because Miku is the OG. Being closer to Paimon is not a good thing. You want to be as far away from Paimon as possible. You might catch her stupidity.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. Who cares about her name? I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
No way, bro's already at Sumeru. I've been in Sumeru for months already. Is Sumeru that long? Is there that much stuff in here? That's crazy. Tato, because I listened to Tato Taurus. What is Tato Taurus? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Don't know Tato. Probably going with the onion girl. Yes, go with the onion girl.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
Wait, but doesn't Tato like bread? Isn't Tato like French or something? Because I seen the one video where Hatsune Miku is dancing with her little onion stick, and then Tato is dancing with her little bread stick. So, like, which one is which? I don't know. It's not that long. I'm just exploring the desert. Oh, nice. It's a leak? Is it a leak? Sumeru is huge. I guess we'll figure it out whenever we get there. Well, I am here right now, but, you know.
My complete trust. Really.
All right.
I wish I could tell you more about the Gender Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
I'm stupid. I haven't read anything since I was like 5 years old. Tetris, but with Tato in front. Oh, that's funny.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Lord Rukadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
They got some really complicated names in this game. How do you even say that? Lord Rukadevata and Surasathana until you mention them. That's crazy. Miku hold a link. Tato holds a baguette. Okay, so she does love bread. Low key, might have to rock with Tato then. Because if Tato likes bread, bread's like my favorite food. I ain't gonna lie. We call them onion sticks. That's crazy.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Danger Archon?
Long story. Got a weird brother. He's kind of gone evil. He's gone to the dark side, kind of like Anakin Skywalker, if you want to think about it like that. So we've been going around to all the Archons to kind of like get clues on where he is or whatever. It's a complicated thing. You had to be there. We've been doing this entire story run for like 2 months. It's a complicated story, buddy. It's a complicated story. The devs straight up said that they'll never make another region like Sumeru because it was too big and all the resources are very stretched out because of that. That sucks.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
Paimon's right. We're besties for resties.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
Time to go do our maid duties. Snezhnaya. Is that the name of Russia in this game?
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Alright, whatever you say, Cole. To the statue we go. I've already been up there, so I can just teleport up there. Screw climbing, bro. Get me up there. Wipe it down.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
Tato has a song called Tato Territory. Why have a song called Tato Territory? That low-key sounds funny. If you have a song called Tato Territory, it makes it sound like you're super aggressive for no reason. Snezhnaya won't be as big. Confirmed. Nothing will. It would be funny if Snezhnaya was that big and it was just like freaking the size of Russia and the biggest land in the entire game. Because that's what it's based off of, isn't it?
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
It looks like a child. So maybe the lesser one.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow.
Luck in Serbian is the name for like 7 different things, including onion and leeks. That's crazy. She has bread in the song. She has bread in multiple songs, I think. I guess No More Pain Exploring. Or at least not as much. You might still have some, but at least not as much. You know what I'm saying?
Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later.
Who cares about any of the mysterious stuff? We'll figure it out later. It's all good. It might be as big if we consider Nod Cry as a part of it. Just my guess. I don't know what Nod Cry
Let's get
is.
started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
Alright. Finally doing something useful, Paimon? Thank you. There's another one named Naru, I think, but most people don't talk about her. She's the yellow one, and she holds a phone. I don't know who this Naru person is. I just know Tato. Tato! You and Paimon meticulously clean the statue. Wax on,
Nice work.
wax off.
That's one clean statue.
Does anybody watch the new,
Color.
Did anybody watch the new Karate Kid movie? Because all the reviews are saying that it's the worst Karate Kid movie ever made. Which is crazy. Okay, let's go talk to her. She's just sitting on a rock right now. What if I just, like, dive bomb her? Watch this. You're dead! Oh, I missed.
Holly, we're back.
We're back! A what now? Karate Kid movie.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
So nice. I hope my girl Columbia will be in Not Cry and will be playable. I don't know who freaking Columbia is. Oh my god, somebody's view-botting my stream again. Why are there 15 people in the chat? This happened last time I played Genshin Impact. It said that we had like 29 viewers even though there were only like 10 people watching. That's crazy. Imagine we killed her. Imagine you dive bomb her and she just instantaneously dies.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint please. Stop acting like a literal dog.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
You mean Being Chilling? In Before Dotry? I think it's the title. It's not the title. It's Viewbots, bro. The third Fatui Harbinger is Columbia. Oh, I'll find her whenever I find her then. The only ones that I know are Child, and I know freaking Arlecchino. I don't know from like YouTube shorts or something, because people in the chat always talk about Arlecchino so cool. Arlecchino's peak.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
What the heck is a pita? Are you giving me pizza pockets right now? Pizza rolls.
Whoops.
Oh no, you've dropped them on the floor. Cole, so clumsy.
No, you dropped it on the ground.
This is so sad.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, we're all good. Bro doesn't know Wanderer. Isn't Wanderer the one with the big hat? I think so. Watch Genshin Impact at night, Lazo. Then you see the Harbingers. It was an official trailer from Genshin. Oh yeah. Somebody in my chat named Wiki did tell me to watch that, and I did watch it. So I've seen it already. So I've seen all of them. I just don't know who each of them are, except for Arlecchino and Child and Senora, but she got decapitated. She got murked. She got absolutely murdered. Most of the Harbingers you don't see. You got to see the Fatui intro vid. I did see it. Not very often we have pita bread where I am. Oh, I love pita bread. Pita bread's good. It is a W type of bread.
Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
And also, if you're new here, because there's 15 viewers, allegedly, I think that half of you are probably botted viewers. But if you're new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Columbina was the singing girl by Senora's grave. Okay, I got you. I know that good. I know that girl then. You enjoy the pitas together with Cole.
These are amazing. You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness.
I could never.
Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Raiden Shogun cook something for Paimon so she literally gets food poisoning and dies. That'd be great.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon.
I guess so.
Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Paimon doesn't cook. She just eats other people's food. I'm sorry to inform you, Cole. That won't help any assistance. Imagine saying, I like Child to someone, and they look at you disgusted. My favorite is Child. I love Child. So true. There's at least 7 people in chat being active, and that's why I said half.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from
Time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission.
Probably because she'll touch it and like accidentally drop it on the floor and break it or something. Maybe she is just a little clumsy little girl.
Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Some more than others. This one right here.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see
The glaze is immaculate. Oh my god. Cole is just a D1 glazer. Not even just about Amber, but everybody. Even her master. My master is amazing. My master is peak, and so is Amber. She literally is a D1 glazer. If I had to give her a sports comparison, she would be the LeBron James of glazing. It's kind of crazy. Please, Vegas, play the AQ on correct order. I'm doing the Archon quest in correct order. Don't watch with official infos. Don't talking about no cry and more. I'm doing the quest in official order, so don't need to worry about that. Because you'll find out. Yeah, he's the evil big hat guy. There's an evil big hat guy and a good big hat guy, and I don't know why.
I've heard the veteran.
Why do they
rangers
love
say that
big hats
masters
so
from
much?
Some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But masters actually very kind at heart.
Clipped Vegas likes Child. Interesting. You're not wrong, though.
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called,
Something? I don't really know. I mean, the guys that talk about no cry. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you. Big hats are noise. I guess everyone in this game just loves big hats. All the edgy boys love big hats.
Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of...
And by all of them, I mean 2.
Sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd
My
be bad for
ears
my
are
ears."
too big for this. That does sound like something he would say. Speaking of his ears, I'd really like to pet him. Maybe if I touched him a couple of times, he would meow like anxiety. Wouldn't that be funny? I think that would actually be kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, right? They've always wanted to pet them too.
Oh, we're on the same page?
Ahem.
You'll see his trauma in Sumeru? Nice. I enjoy a good hat. A big hat? Academia? My Hero Academia mentioned? Oh my god. My Hero Academia? You mean My Hero Peak Academia mentioned? That's crazy.
Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees.
Like you.
In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
How nice. He knows how to cook. He knows how to do everything. How come everyone in this game knows how to cook besides Raiden Shogun, though? Can we talk about that? Literally everyone's a cook.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that.
Even big ear boy's a cook.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
I met the region exists in the story before you get to it. Nothing wrong with this dropping a name. We've already been in Fontaine, even though Vegas is not there. Yeah, Vegas. Please spell my name correctly, okay?
Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do this time?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why? Is she going to die?"
Oh my god, she thinks she's Shakespeare.
Started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Oh why is my glorious traveler going to die? Paimon was low-key like Shakespeare on that one. That's crazy. Misclick, EQX made a big mistake. So true.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
G and H are close on the keyboard. Okay, we'll let it slide. We'll let it slide, EQX, since it was a mistake and you weren't doing it on purpose, okay? We'll let it slide this time, but only once. You get one free pass.
Hey! Now even Polly started to
Everyone's clowning on Paimon. We love that. No. Anxiety, we'll let it slide. We'll let it slide this time, okay? It was a... I can look at the keyboard right now. G and H are really close to each other, okay? We're all good. EQX.exe. The name dropping with an event on Natland. This names don't come before, and guys forget infos or world quests. It's okay. As long as it's not a spoiler. He got a pass. You can't use the cooking thing with Raiden. It says you can't cook with this character. Is that actually a thing they put in the game? I thought it was just a meme. It'd be funny if they did that. I'll try and cook something with Raiden later on.
That's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
What type of wrath are you going to bring down? What can you do? You're going to hit somebody with your fist and it's going to be like getting hit with a pillow like this. It ain't hurt, buddy. It does not hurt. I'm sorry, Paimon. Your fist ain't doing nothing to me.
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, okay. Maybe she is going to absolutely cook her. Okay, maybe I'm bad. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Paimon is low-key a primordial god. Oh, wait. Never mind. Maybe she has PTSD from being beat as a child. Okay. Okay, pause. I just got the insinuations of that. She definitely got beat before. Huh?
Sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just...
Oh, now it's sad. I'm sorry for making fun of you.
Didn't mean
Sorry. Libin mentioned non-cry before we went to Natland, so there's that. Who the frick is a Libin, bruh?
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
You don't
I must
seem
have started
fine.
Both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be
Hello,
back
I am
by
back.
now, too.
What's up, Wiki? Welcome back. Coley has PTSD.
What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look,
She's a speed demon. She's not running back, Paimon. You can literally see her walking right here. Libin is the best NPC in Genshin. He gives you free pools. Okay, definitely is the best NPC in Genshin, though. Then, definitely is the best. Okay, I see that there's a little gym over here. Crystal something over here. Yes. I see it. And I cannot get it. This is so tragic. Anyways, we can come back for that later. Return to Gandhara village. Nobody asked, buddy. Shut up. You're an NPC. You don't even talk. Ay. He travels around the world. The game uses like a living teaser for future content, kind of. That's funny. He sounds like Beetle from Legend of Zelda, then. Y'all know about Beetle from Legend of Zelda? Okay. The traveling merchant with a beetle backpack? Hello there, mate.
Traveler, you've returned.
Indeed I have.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
With the burning tree at the end of the Fatui video I made you watch. PTSD medication.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Paimon, why do you ruin everything? You triggered some random girl's PTSD symptoms. This is all on you, Paimon, because you wanted to hit somebody. Where are we going then? Wait until 8 o'clock the following day. Okay, where's my clock at? How do I do this? Time me up. 8 o'clock the following day. So like 8 the following day. We should be good now. Boom. Take me to the future, 'cause that's where I want to go. With a little bit longer. Paimonial Wrath was a mistake. Everything Paimon does is a mistake. She's annoying. She triggers people's PTSD. She does this. She does that. Crazy. I have candy in my room IRL. What type of candy are you rocking with today? Back for like 5 minutes or so? What's up, Endercat? We just learned that Kole has PTSD from being beat as a child. I don't know if being beat as a child is true, but that's just what I am guessing.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale.
We literally just stood there for 5 minutes.
Might be.
Maybe
she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Yeah, let's go check on her. Hopefully she doesn't hate you for life now. Has a very dark past. She was actually a character in the prequel manga. That's crazy. I didn't know that they made a manga for this game. What's up, Teganari?
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to
Got
go look
nerds
for
and
you.
stuff. Nerds are kind of a W. I love nerds. I ain't gonna lie. Finished Deltarune Chapter 4. You probably think it's peak, huh?
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
This is all Paimon's fault. Paimon made her bedridden by trying to hit her. Had such a bad day. Really don't want to go to sleep, but I got that stupid test. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully you have a better day tomorrow then.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
Yeah, and it is. Absolute cinema. We'll see about that. The teaser was fun for what? Genshin Impact anime? Is that actually a thing?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness
You're
is
weak
something that
AF.
Kale
You
has
could
been
never
dealing
hurt
with
her.
for some time.
Genshin? Nice to hear, John Dees. I guess so.
Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself.
Tragedy. Kole and Tignari. I can literally see that on them right now.
I
That ain't a
suppose it's
spoiler, buddy.
understandable, though.
It's literally
She hasn't
sitting
been
on their
around
hip.
anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
She has PTSD.
Let's take this conversation
If I'm not wrong,
elsewhere.
Paimon won't be voiced
Kale
from
just
next
fell asleep
update
after
onwards.
taking her medicine.
Actually?
She needs some peace and
Peak.
quiet.
Too late. I can't type well. Type well for what? Follow Tignari to discuss the details elsewhere. Yeah, we don't want to talk about her traumatic past right in front of her. That's probably a good idea. But if she accidentally wakes up while we're talking trash about her? Let's go to the corner. I'm convinced
let's
that you're going to be
continue our
dropping jaws so
conversation, shall
much that you won't have one anymore. I'm convinced that you're absolutely wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie.
To be honest, I hadn't realized you were that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal, not to brag or anything, and I'm also the most humble person I've ever met in my life. Like, I'm kind of famous, kind of humble, kind of that guy. It is what it is.
So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because...
But I watched Shay's playthrough first, so I knew it was going to happen. What's the point of watching somebody else play the game if you're trying to get surprised yourself? It'd be more fun to just beat it by yourself.
Well,
but I guess that's
Kale
okay.
asked me to.
You don't know how wrong you are? I don't think that I'm wrong. Because I played the first part of Chapter 3. Let me tell you. Mid. Mid AF. The only thing funny in the first part of Chapter 3 was the TV hitting the Fortnite dance. What else was fun? Nothing. Legend of Zelda ripoff, bro. I could have played that in the 1990s.
And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend.
What's
So,
with the
now
Deltarune
she
hat?
wishes
Haven't
to
played it yet,
reciprocate the
but I
gesture.
heard that it's really good. Not to me. I like Undertale a lot more, and plus, I low-key hate Deltarune because people tell me how much I should like it, which makes me like it less. Because everyone in the chat that's like 12 years old is like, Vegas, if you don't like Deltarune, you don't know a good game. Vegas, Deltarune is literally peak. Vegas, you gotta play Deltarune because it's the greatest game of all time. Every single time you say something like that, it makes my enjoyment for the game go down like 5%. That's all I'm saying. You should play. It's really cool. Of course, won't spoil.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Like, you know, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, like PewDiePie, all of the big dogs who make videos and like made Undertale popular in the first place, they said they're not going to stream or play the game on YouTube because of how much the Undertale fan base tells them how to react to the game. I kind of understand. I'm just saying you'll be shocked once you play the near end of Chapter 4. I don't know, buddy. We'll see.
Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
What is an Elazar?
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
So she's turning into a snake?
At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one
She's
may
turning
begin
into a
feeling
zombie?
fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia.
Wait, is there literally zombie apocalypse going on in Sumeru right now? Sorry if it seems like I forced you to like it. Not just you. Literally everyone. Smiler did it too. And a bunch of other people.
In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
They'll lose all control over their body? Yeah, they're finna get cooked.
Wait, hold on.
But I will play
So Kale
it tomorrow.
seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier?
So we'll see if you're telling the truth.
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding
I'm a
anything,
fence sitter.
lest
Nice.
she ends up hurting herself.
Not me. I don't know what that is. Fontaine is Peak, then Inazuma, then Natlan, then Liyue, then Sumeru, then Mondstadt. And not only the last part, what the best is. Well, that's not what some people say. Wiki earlier was saying Inazuma was the worst. He keeps on trashing it all the time. Don't take his words so seriously. Yeah, and whenever I stopped playing Undertale Yellow because I wasn't having fun playing it, he was like, how could you not finish Peak, Vegas? You're so stupid for not playing Undertale Yellow. And I'm like, okay, buddy. I don't like it. It's not my fault. I know the feeling. A friend of mine talked so much about Slay the Princess that I can't even look at it anymore. And I really liked the game when I started playing it. See, Endercat gets it. Why I make so much theories on without even watching Chapter 4. Makes sense. You can watch me play it whenever I get there eventually. If I get there eventually, who knows?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar.
This is tragedy.
Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the
Oh my
Fatui
God.
after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
Why does everyone just trust everything the Fatui people say? Okay? Listen to this. If a secret, shady person in a dark alley comes up to you and says, hee, we can cure your daughter. We definitely won't perform evil experiments on her. Then you don't trust them. That's called being shady. It's common sense. No, her trauma. But stopped again before I could record it. That sucks. It sucks that it turns off and on so quickly.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears
It's
you
an annoying
already
piece
are
of
familiar
software.
with
I
them.
guess so.
That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
And I literally just said doctor like 2 minutes ago. Buddy, I was joking. But apparently I was right. Fontaine, Sumeru, Natlan, and the rest. And technically we didn't have a proper Mondstadt quest. I guess not.
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them.
She probably did some black magic.
However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant.
They were doing evil black magic witchcraft on her.
Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Okay, so she does have PTSD from getting hit by the Fatui people. Well, we can all agree that Supersonic is peak SNES soccer gaming. So true, Depression. We can all agree on that one.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
All the Stark stuff is in the manga. Okay, I'm not going to read it, but that's crazy that they did make a manga, though. And the doctor did appear in that Fatui video. Which one was the doctor? Did they say his name? Or her
She doesn't
name?
need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Frick the doctor, Dotori. I don't know why I say his harbinger name. I don't know what his actual name is either. Don't tell me. We'll figure it out.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her.
As long as she doesn't freaking die.
Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Alright. Why does it seem like you're emotionalist, by the way, little guy?
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
I do remember that guy. I do remember the blue guy with the pointy mask.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better.
Okay.
Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us.
Good boy, Tignari. I'm gonna call you a good boy from now on because you look like a pet with those big ears.
Her stamina has gotten much worse recently, though a moderate amount of physical exercise.
You got
is
pop
always
rocks? That's
necessary.
cool.
I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Wait, can we come along though?
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Gonna try to use the app one moment.
Alright, but I must warn you two.
How
the
annoying.
rainforest is
It
a
does sound
dangerous
very
place,
annoying.
especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
Yes, sir, big ears.
No problemo.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the nuzlocke lotus. It's often used to help those.
I used to be
afflicted with
terrified of
eczema
popping
recover
candy as a
their
kid.
energy.
I love Pop Rocks, bro. My Pop Rocks are blue raspberry. That sounds lit. Did you think that they were gonna like hurt your mouth or something like a firecracker? Is it normal to make theories about a game/show very early on? Yeah. Have you not watched the freaking game theory before? Or film theory? That's literally their entire YouTube channel. And they have like 20 million subscribers.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Over here somewhere?
Nuzlocke lotuses can be found all over the rainforest.
Okay, I'm gonna let them finish talking and then I'm probably gonna end the stream for today. I think I just hated the feeling. I loved
Sounds
it.
like we should be looking
It makes it
for
more
in the
exciting.
water.
You
It's a
are
water
correct.
plant.
The Nuzlocke lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an
Nice.
attractive species, if you ask me.
Quite an attractive
The large petals
species.
are
Me
actually
whenever I
known as
see
leaves and
Hu-Tao.
sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have
Playing
names that are
games and while
contrary
trying to
their
check
species.
the ending. Yeah, that's half the
The
fun.
Calpulata, for example. The plant is not
Especially
a
whenever you
rose
play
at all, but
mystery
rather a
games.
vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose.
If you
which
make,
is not a
if you
rose,
like playing
and is
games
completely
that you make
contrary
theories
to
about
its
and stuff
name.
like that, do you need to play like 999? That's a very good game. It's just 3 nines in a row. And Danganronpa, that's a very fun game. 13 Sentinels, that's a very fun game. Last Defense Academy, that's a very fun game. Those are all mystery games for you guys. It's working, but it's kind of wonky. Understandable. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be done for today. We can continue this quest and beat the quest tomorrow. I mean, we're not going to beat the quest, but we can start it at least. But yeah, we're all going to be done for the day. Don't forget to like. Want my UAD for Honkai, even though I'm on Europe server. Well, I can't add you if you're on the Europe server, because on Honkai I am on English, but on this I am on the Europe server. So
It's time to
Kirsty
move on.
Wood,
We
if
shouldn't
you
stay
want to add my UID, it's right there. You can add me on Genshin, but you can't add me on Honkai. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be done for today. And I'll see you all tomorrow, whenever I hopefully finish Chapter 3 of Deltarune, and we can see if it's peak or not. I don't know if it will be, but we'll find out. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, read last message. And just after I finished the first episode, I started making theories about what will happen next. I think most people did that for Attack on Titan, because it is a mystery.